defense. They can't get the stop here.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, line it. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky pass.
On 1st and 10, here's Kessler. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Set, green, 39.
Kessler again here on 2nd and 10. Pryor has it complete. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. In the red zone this time.
All right, here we go.
Into the red zone now. It's Kessler. And a quick throw here. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And again, they'll throw with Kessler. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. A nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Now Kessler. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, now we find out what their definition of commitment is. They've run it on the first 2 plays. Do they come back and do it again? They're that much closer to getting into the end zone.
Yeah, inching closer and really knocking on the door now. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the eye. They'll try to sneak with Griffin. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
No gain.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. RG3 taking it in. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles. Just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind them and get it over the goal line.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On second down, Elliott. And the play at the 39. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go. Prescott from the gun on third, surveying the field. Now he's flushed out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll come out in the pistol. A first down carry by Elliott. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
This guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. The play clock's running down, and the wideout in motion. 3rd and long for Prescott. He's got time. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And now a first down following that long gain. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. 10th carry now for Elliott. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied, see if they can get the ball back for the offense. Again, it's Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Play clock winding down. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Another pistol look here. A handoff left, Elliott. And they'll get him down right around. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Let's go.
Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown, and so likely will kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff, and then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
They'll look to throw. Pryor has it complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A first down carry here for Johnson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Johnson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Five yards to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Well, this is brought the first before he's taken down at the 36. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.